Whoa! You saw that? Oh, I gotta do that again. Golly.
Oye, mamita linda, te estoy invitando a mi fiesta. Escucha mi salsa buena, mi guaracha y el rico son. Oye, mamita linda, te estoy invitando a mi fiesta. Escucha mi salsa buena.
Well, it's Easter today, and instead of going directly over to the skate park, we decided to come here first because one, it's hot. Two, I need to put shorts on because it's hot. We got a few more we gotta get through really quick, and I gotta get through all of these, otherwise I'm gonna be a damn mess. We're also doing like a little boys golf trip here. Is it this weekend? It's this, for you guys, it's this coming Thursday. So I got a lot of videos I have to film throughout the week to make sure you guys have Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week uploads. We got a lot of stuff to do today, and I only have a few hours to do it. I've got this like low miss right now because I get kind of in front of it. So I'm trying to fight that a little bit, make the balls go a little bit higher in the air. You wouldn't believe how many cuss words this little ball has taught me. It's unbelievable. It's a little bit better, but we still got a lot of work to do. Plus we still have Easter to do. It's Easter Sunday. We gotta go. All right, so we ended up over here at Temecula Skate Park. This is the prefab one. We've only been to this park, I think, twice before, but today we're gonna talk to you guys about 3 tricks that are actually really easy that make you look, it's that make you look pro. We gotta put those kinds of things, YouTube. Gotta get those views. Your boy gotta eat too. I wanna clarify, these tricks don't make you a professional. They just make you look a little bit more advanced than you probably are. And they're 3 easy tricks. These are tricks that you can learn within a couple of days. I'm not gonna overload you guys with like, oh, you gotta do double bri air, quint whip air, things like that. These are simple tricks that if you're confident, you'll be able to get them within a few days as long as you actually try them and try them properly. So let's get into it. We're gonna grab the GoPro and cruise to the park, warm up, and then show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so as a lot of you guys can tell, the park's getting to the point where it's a little bit dark. We're running out of sunlight right now. Hung out with the family for Easter Sunday. Happy to Easter for all you guys that are watching. I hope you guys had a blessed day with your family and friends, but we're gonna start this off with just a little board on this here rail, a little down double. We're just kind of getting everything flowing here a little bit and making sure everything's moving right. How about a little front board on the rail? Whoa, that thing is slippery. Holy crap. This thing is, oh, you can tell that people have been riding that thing. Last time we were here, it was not sliding like that. See that front board again, just a little one. There we go. A little wrap up into this quarter. Whoa, almost didn't make that one work. So like I was saying, we're gonna talk to you guys about a few tricks that you guys can do to just make you look a little bit more advanced than you might actually be. Rip, bro, rip. No shot, somebody left their AirPod. Hey, is this your AirPod, dog?
Oh no!
Rip, bro, no! Damn, bro, somebody's pissed. All the things that we're gonna be talking about in today's video are tricks that you guys see on the channel often enough, but you know, it's just not something that most people really think about. And it's fair, yeah, because like not every single day that you guys go to ride are you thinking like, oh, okay, how can I look better without having to like really sacrifice a lot of things? And that's fair, because in reality, everybody wants to take the easy route to get better, especially nowadays. A lot of you guys just want to lay in the couch and just get better all of a sudden. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, but we're gonna try to help you guys lay on the couch for a little bit longer, still be able to go to the skate park and impress a few people. So let's get right into it. Let's tell you guys about the very first thing. And the very first thing has to do with this section of the skate park right here. You can do this at any other section that has a fence, and it is a fence stall. Before we move any further forward, I know this is scary. The rolling up to it part is not calming at all. Most of the time, everybody's afraid to get to this point, jump, and actually get here because they're afraid that they're gonna do one of these. You realize how far you have to overshoot that to actually go over this puppy? If you were to do that, that would suck. The main secret to this trick is staying with your body weight leading back. If you get up this way, if you're on top of your scooter, so if your scooter is in this position, a lot easier for you to overshoot it like this. Because look what I'm saying here, if we're here, right, and we're going this way, versus if we're here, you can't go that way. So the more tilted you can get, the better off you're gonna be, the less that you have to actually jump. This has nothing to do with jumping super high. You just use the pop of the ramp. It's a little bit easier to do on a bank because you don't have to worry about being vertical, because you can't go like this either. So I'm gonna demonstrate the trick for you guys really quick. We'll explain it, and I'll explain to you guys why this is something that kind of impresses people really easily. I'm gonna start back here in this back corner to get as much speed as I need to in order to do this trick properly. You definitely wanna be going too fast than too slow. All right, not too bad. I think the reason that this trick makes you look a little bit more advanced than you are is just because not a lot of people do these nowadays. Like you see a lot of Instagram clips of people doing crazy stuff on a bank, or crazy things on a hip, or crazy things over a box, or crazy things over a little tiny spine. Lots of backflips, lots of scooter flips. Fair enough. It is impressive. I'm not taking that away from anybody. But we already know that stuff makes you look advanced because it's really, really complicated. It's very hard to do. It's hard to stay balanced. There's a lot of different moving pieces there. This isn't nearly as hard. You're still getting high up in the air. You're utilizing a piece of the skate park that not a lot of people actually expect you to. And in reality, it just looks good. And plus, if you get to the point where you're pretty comfortable with it, you can start doing tricks into it, tricks out of it. So we'll do a little board stall here, a little salad to be fair, and we'll do a bar spin out. It's not super hard to do. It's just a little bit more time that you take on the actual fence. And again, it's a trick that somebody like this guy walking his dog might see you just jump onto the fence. He's like, what the hell was that? Kind of like hitting a handrail. First time I ever saw anybody hit a handrail, I was impressed. See what I mean? It's not a super hard trick. It's actually like, it's a warm-up trick for those of you guys that are comfortable getting a little bit higher up in the air. But I would say that that's one trick that helps you look a little bit better, that's not super hard, and it just takes a little bit of confidence, that's all. So believe in yourself on that one, because you're gonna need to. And again, stay this way. Don't try to do the trick like this. Don't try to stay comfortable and stay upright. The more tilted you are, the better off you're gonna be. This is gonna act like a magnet. As soon as it gets onto the fence, it's gonna stick there, trust me. Take your time on the fence. Don't get on the fence and try to rush off. If you watch how much time I actually take while I'm on the fence, I don't try to jump off super fast. I'm nice and smooth with it. I let the trick kind of do its thing. I'm in sequence, everything is working fine. I try to do it as clean as I can. The cleaner you try to do the trick, the more smooth it's gonna be, the less likely you are to actually fall and take one for the team. But fence stall, that's trick number one. Number two, the next trick on the list, I'm gonna demonstrate on this quarter pipe because it's really the best place to do it. Again, not a hard trick to do, just takes a little bit of perseverance, takes some balance, and takes some just kind of getting over a fear to do this properly. I'm gonna do the trick really quick. And what it is a frontside spin. It can be a frontside 270, it can be a frontside 360, frontside 720, anything. This is gonna be a little bit more impressive to those guys that actually do scooter, because not a lot of people do frontside spins anymore. So if I did a feeble and frontside 270 it in, it's a very scary trick to do because it's blind, but that's the only thing that it is. It's scary. It's not hard. It's not a hard trick to do. If I just did frontside 360 fly out, it's not a hard trick to do. Oh, it's just kind of thin, but it's not like hard in any way. It's just weird. If she's walking over here and she sees me do a frontside 3, she's not gonna really understand, but she's gonna be more appreciative of the fence stall, which is why that was the first trick that we were talking about. But the frontside 360, something that maybe somebody that rides a lot, it's gonna be like, okay, cool, this guy knows what he's doing. So if I were to go bar front feeble and normal 270 in, and then to bar normal feeble and then frontside 270 in, it's just kind of nice to be able to do tricks opposite. It's kind of overlooked nowadays. A lot of people just want to do bri flips a lot. And every time somebody wants to learn bri flip, they do it on the same side. Same with bri whip, all kinds of stuff. But people like my boy Brando, he can do tail ups just as good both ways. And it is so damn impressive. Because if I wanted to go up on this ramp and do a triple tail up out, right? 1, 2, 3. And if I wanted to just turn up here and then do triple heel out of these without hitting one of the boys, that triple heel is a lot harder. And it's just because it's the opposite direction. So somebody that rides scooters, again, is gonna be a lot more appreciative for people that can do tricks both ways. And a 270 is one of them. 360 is one of them. Frontside 540, impressive. If you could learn how to do frontside 720s on anything, people are gonna be like, bravo, this dude's got it. So frontside 270s, frontside 360s, frontside 5s, frontside 1080, frontside 1260, I don't care. Impressive, impressive. So the final thing that we're gonna be talking about isn't an actual trick. It's technically not a trick, but again, something that you guys could actually utilize a lot. And a lot of you guys that watch this channel probably don't do a lot right now because, again, one of those things, it's not hard. It's not really hard at all. It's just kind of scary. It's not comforting. It's a lot easier to do scooter tricks when you're going slow. But when you're going very fast, you're going higher, you're going faster, you're doing everything faster. Like, I'm just gonna do a really simple example for you guys. Check this out. Okay, so right as we were actually explaining the next trick, this guy just showed up. So we're actually gonna ask him. He's a scooter rider. We haven't told him anything that we're actually talking about in this video. We're gonna see what he thinks about the 3 tricks that we're talking about in this video. You can disagree with me if you want. Number 1, fence stall.
Terrifying.
Scary, not hard.
Makes you look good.
Makes you look good. Especially if you're like a beginner and you just wanted to learn fence stalls. Could a beginner learn how to do a fence stall?
Yes.
Maybe not on this.
But something like that.
On something that's big too. But a lot of skate parks have smaller areas where you could learn how to do that trick. Number 2, you're not gonna like this one either. Frontside 270.
Okay, I like that one.
Frontside,
I like that one.
but I said frontside spins. I just did frontside 270 because there's not really anywhere to do much frontside things. But like if I did feeble, normal 270 in, and then turned around and did feeble frontside 270 in.
Make you look steezy.
Right, if you could do both though. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Fair enough, okay. The third one, it's not really a trick, but it's just for the beginners. Going fast. Going very, very fast at anything.
Makes you look pro.
Makes you look better.
Yeah.
Even if you're going up to a rail, if you're going up to a quarter, if you wanted to blast over this thing and you did it a foot over and then you did one 6 feet over, you're gonna look way better going 6 feet over, for sure. Anything that you guys do, I don't care if it's tail up down this stupid little 3-stair, do it fast. It will make you look better. I will show you. All right, the first time, we're gonna go slow on this one, right? So there's just a little front lip. It's actually harder to do it like that anyway. So that's one versus going fast. Tell me which one of these looks better. Going faster looks 10 times better. We're gonna do that on something else. All right, Angel, give me another trick to do on something that I'll do on slow and then do one fast. You tell me.
Triple whip on the spine.
You want triple whip on the Mickey spine. So we're gonna do one low, then we're gonna do one a little bit faster, a little bit higher. So here's our low one. Whoa, I barely landed that, dude. You saw that? Oh, I gotta do that again, golly. And flare the quarter. So there's a small little baby triple whip, right? So I probably went like maybe this high. Now we're gonna do it a little bit higher. Oh! Again, you guys can be the judge, but if you're asking me, I think the higher one just looks a little bit better. You're a little higher in the air, like a little bit more controlled. On this spine, you land a little bit flat, I will say, because there's like a curve on top of it, so you can't use it like a normal spine, but we made it work. Damn, dude, that was gnarly. GoPro, stop recording. For a second there, I didn't think I was recording, but we're good. Those are 3 easy tricks that you guys can learn very, very easily that make you look a lot better than you might be. I'm not gonna say it's gonna make you look pro. Again, just needed the title. The YouTube world is a little bit slow right now, but it's all good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully that helps you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments below. And if you think that there's a couple other tricks that I should add to a video like this, or if you guys can just think of one and you want to share it, let us know in the comments below. It'll help a lot of the other scooter riders that watch this channel. Something that a lot of the guys can just go to the skate park and just try for themselves. But thank you guys again. Much love to all you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Much love. Till next time, I'm out of here. Do the thing. Say you later and do it. Don't you dare.
I forgot it.
Shame on you. Later.
Oye, mamita linda, te estoy invitando a mi fiestón. Escucha mi salsa buena, mi guaracha y el rico son. Oye, mamita linda.